Hey everyone, I'm Brady Magpie of the Rogue's Passage. I'm playing Ognis, the Dragon's Lash today, and it's my goal to make a bunch of treasure and smash face.
I'm Brandon. I'm playing Henzie. I make Cheaper's creature for how many times he's been cast from the command zone, and we draw a lot of cards off of them.
Hey, I'm Cody Neetfeet. I'm going to be playing Syr Gwyn, hero of Ashvale. Its goal is to put a bunch of equipment on the field and hit somebody real hard.
Yeah. Hello, I am Tanner Cherry. Today I'm playing another one of my favorites, Little Rhys the Redeemed. Everyone's favorite one-drop commander. Little elf makes other elves, makes a lot of friends, and eventually just starts doubling your whole board of tokens. So
Notorious for building friendships, actually.
yeah, building friendships. Yes, friend making card.
Right.
And I guess we didn't roll for first, but yeah, let's go. 7, 5,
Yeah.
11.
11.
1.
1.
Oh.
All right.
All right.
Take us away.
Okay. All right. Untapping. I'm drawing for turn. Okay, we're a nice friendly Smoldering Crater tapped. And then I'll be a pass.
Draw. I will Exotic Orchard. Pass.
Okay, that changes things up a bit. I'm going to play Swamp. Play my notorious turn 1 Soul Ring that I happen to draw.
Lovely.
And
That's
I
all
will
that Soul Ring.
use the
So
2 for a Arcane Signet.
Ooh.
And I will say go.
Crispy. Okay.
Woo!
Draw for turn. I'm going to start with the plains and very predictably tap it for my commander. And pass the
None,
turn.
Untapping, upkeeping, and then drawing.
none of you could have played a forest, could you?
No, no.
No. And I'm
I
not going to
could
do
not
it. I'm not
at
going to do
all.
it here either. So
God damn
my
it.
play just got radically changed. So I'm going to play Kenzin, Crucible of Defiance, not using its channel ability. I'm going to tap 2 for its dash. And Cody, the 2 mana rocks is what's goading me here. Ragavan's coming out.
Oh,
And then we're going to go right into combat. I'm going to attack you for 2.
I'm taking 2.
And then his trigger, so this is what Ragavan does. Whenever Ragavan Nimble Pilfer deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure, and then exile the top card of that player's library. Until the end of turn, you may cast that card.
Aw, Cauldra Compliet.
Bam!
Oh,
That will stay obviously in
won't be.
exile.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go into second main phase.
You should tap that creature.
Oh yeah, he's just returning, I think.
Oh, you
No,
dashed him?
Yeah,
Oh,
Ah, okay.
beginning of the next end step, no second main phase, and this will return to my hand. Oh, that'll
Create
be
a
pass.
treasure.
Create a treasure.
Yeah.
My darling, my darling.
I need you all to play some green mana, please. I'm going to put down Opal Palace and pass.
Oh no. I'm gonna play Plains. And I will pay 3 for a Foundry Inspector. My
Tasteful.
artifacts cost 1 less.
Wonderful.
From there, I will pass turn.
Okay, I untap, draw for turn. Let's play a Temple of Plenty, tapped, and I scry 1. Scry that to the bottom. Okay. I'm going to just go ahead and swing at Brady, because you have a Ragavan in hand.
That I don't like that. Just okay. That made sense.
Yeah, don't.
Okay.
You haven't seen this.
Take one.
Do not
Going down to
underestimate
39
this.
life.
When Commander.
Okay, that is my turn. And I'll pass.
Oh, I see your tap there. Untapping, upkeeping, and then drawing. My eyes just shot up on camera. That's hysterical. Okay, so radically different play. How should I do this? I think I'm just going to play nice and friendly. Yeah, I'm just going to not do anything too scary, but I'm going to use this treasure, tapping Kenzin for a Signate, Rakdos Signet.
Ah, Signate.
And then I'm going to tap this, and I'm going to put down one of my favorite cards in the deck, an Amulet of Vigor.
Get rid of that as soon as we
Whenever
can.
a permanent enters the battlefield tapped under your control, untap it.
Get rid of it immediately.
In response, I'm going to cast an Enlightened Tutor and go search for maybe something to deal with it. You may continue. I'll just...
No combat, no nothing else. Skip all through the phases, and then I will go to end step.
Cool. Start my turn, untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna Blighted Woodlands, and then thank you, Tanner, for giving me green mana. I'm gonna Farseek.
You're welcome.
Searching for searching for a land type. And upon which I'm going to go grab my Triome. Theotora's Proving Ground. It's all 3. That's literally all I can do this turn, so pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I am going to pay 2. White, for a Knight of the White Orchid. Brandon has 4 lands,
I do.
so I will go search for a plains and put it on the battlefield, because I only have 2.
I do, in fact, have 4 lands.
Great thing about this card is it does not have to enter tapped.
Did you find your solution?
Well, I found something.
I will get this wonderful plateau.
We'll call it a solution.
We'll call it a solution.
Put it top
Shuffle
deck.
my library and
I
put
love
it on
it, yeah.
top.
Amulet of Vigor is such an amazing card. It's 1 cost. Like, what the heck?
Great card.
It's brilliant for lands too. It's one of my favorite things about it. If you can't opt for a Blood Sun, go for an Amulet of Vigor.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
That's all we're doing.
Especially bounce
See,
lands.
we
they just come
trust
untapped,
each
untapped.
other here.
So you get immediate 2 mana, and you still bounce a land. You're like, yes.
I will play a Darksteel Citadel for turn.
Gross.
Gross.
That's the indestructible color. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I will pay 2 for a Felwar Stone. All the ramp. Give me all the ramp.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, don't be too scared about me right now. I'm going to try to keep up, but...
Hey, Druid of Purification. Just magic your way to the top of that
I'm
deck,
going to
please.
pay 4, 1 reduced, for a Mirror Works. This card reads, whenever another non-token artifact enters the battlefield, you may pay 2. If you do, create a copy token of it.
So good.
With that, I will move to combat.
Everybody's open.
Everybody is open.
I actually have 5
Who
open
am I
mana over
most
here.
scared
I'm
of?
sure if you see this.
We got an Amulet of Vigor that's going to be dealt with.
I think
a
I'm
Ragavan.
I think I'm your focus in my opinion.
And
I have a
only
Ragavan in
a
hand and an
Rhys.
Amulet of Vigor, and I
You've
can
searched
yeah.
for an answer, so you're not searching for something good.
And it could also be an answer to
I am
multiple people.
going to swing 3 at Brady.
Okay. That'll put me down to 36 life.
No post-combat May phase. I will pass turn.
All right. I untap. I'll draw for turn. And I think I'm going to play a Scatter Groves tapped. I'm going to tap 2 for an Illusionist Bracers. It's an artifact equipment, and basically when it's attached to Rhys, whenever I activate one of his abilities, it's doubled. And
I've seen you do that once before with the 6.
yeah. Oh, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. And for now, I'm going to leave him, it's not like I'm ever blocking with him, really. So
I don't know, you might want to keep it tappable.
we got a 2/2 over here.
First Dark Strike.
Just a bad attack. So
Do it.
we'll just take 1 point off of Brandon's life total, or attempt to. I'm attacking you, Brandon.
No. Take it back.
Okay, you both
Uno
have 1
reverse
commander
card.
damage.
Going down at 39.
You know reverse.
Pass to
card.
you, Brady.
Okay, untapping, upkeeping, and drawing. Ooh, thank you. I was getting a little bit stressed by how little land I had. Okay. Low CMC deck, but you never know. Okay, so Amulet of Vigor is now out. My smartest choice here. I'm going to go and summon my commander. Ognis, the Dragon's Lash. It has haste. Whenever creature you control with haste attacks, you create a tapped treasure. Going to combat.
I do still need an Ognis for Henzie.
First strike. 2/2. That's so much ramp.
Yeah, but just a 2/2.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna kill it.
No, I'm just prioritizing my threats. I think it's Cody, unfortunately. I don't want to keep pestering him, but there's 3 Rocks. Turn 4.
And copying artifacts.
And copying artifacts. So yeah, I'm going to attack you with my commander. 3's coming your way, and I will create a untapped treasure.
Tapped treasure, isn't it?
Untapped, because of
Because
Amulet of
of
Vigor.
Amulet of Vigor.
Ooh, I thought Amulet of Vigor was just for lands. Is it for
Nope, permanent.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to take 3.
All right, cool. I will
3
subtract
commander.
my commander damage. No second main phase. I'm wish I had a 1-drop, but I do. But he's staying in my hand, and that will be pass.
We will untap, upkeep, draw. You don't help me. All right, we're gonna Path of Ancestry tapped, and I guess the only real play that I can do here proper is tap you to tap you, tap you. That will be green. That will be black. That will be red. Henzie, with an additional +1/+1 counter on him. Yes.
Yes.
All I can do is pass the turn.
So much mana in Mardu.
Mardu loves that.
This is scary for you guys, I think.
This is scary for you guys. You should be trembling.
I'm gonna
Little
pay 3 and attempt a Whisper Silk Cloak.
That's a good card.
That is a
If there
great
are
card.
no responses to that, I'm gonna make a token copy of it
That also sounds great.
by paying 2. With that, I will pay 3 for a Godsend.
Oh,
What does that do?
3/3. Whenever a creature blocks or becomes blocked by one or more creatures, you may exile one of those creatures. Opponents can't cast spells with the same name as the exiled cards with Godsend. So if it's a commander, you will not be able to cast
Fancy
that
from
commander.
recasting? Ooh, I don't like that.
With that, I will move to combat.
Henzie is a 4/4.
He also wants to die.
He also does want.
Yeah. Tanner, you have not been hit yet. I'm going to swing at you for 3.
3, I do not block, so I take 3. 1, 2, 3.
With that, I will pass turn.
Going down to 37 life.
All right, I untap, draw for turn.
We're in danger.
We're in danger. I'll play a forest. A broccoli in this case. This forest just looks so much like a little piece of broccoli.
Yeah, I love those lands.
I can't really save a colored mana here for his activated ability, unfortunately, can I? Okay, I'm just going to tap 4 to play a Thrawn Dynamo. This taps to add 3 colorless mana. And I guess I can tap it to
That is a perfect
equip.
setup.
Yeah, I can tap it to equip my Illusionist Bracers.
Can't even argue with that. Mana Rock for 3 mana.
Yep. And then that's going to be pretty much the extent of my turn. I'll pass to
Okay, untapping, upkeeping. Draw the card. Okay. How should I do this? So I have 5 mana right now. I think my optimal play here. All right, so I'm going to put some money into my mana pool with my signets and tapping these lands over here. In this order, I'm going to put down Subira, Tilzidi Caravaner. She has haste for 1 colorless. Another target creature with power 2 or less can't be blocked this turn, so very group hug. And then for 2 mana, discard your hand until end of turn. Whenever a creature you control with power 2 or less deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. The other red that's floating in my mana pool, Ragavan. Okay, so
He's back.
he is back. We're going to go into combat.
He's not so dashing.
He's not so dashing now. No, he's
I
kinda
think
out
he
there.
looks
But there's
wonderful today.
Wonderful reason for that. Rhys has the Illusionist Bracers.
Yes.
And I'm also scared about that.
I currently have no tokens to do anything with, but
No, well, I mean, you can create 1, but in this case 2.
yes.
I am
2
going to direct
elves.
my attackers at you. So you have a 2/3 and a 3/3 commander coming your way.
Okay. No blocks.
Okay, no blocks. You'll take 5.
Take 5. 1,
Putting you
2,
up
3,
to-
4, 5. I go to 32.
Trigger Ognis before blocks.
6 counters. Trigger blah, blah, blah. Create 2 untapped treasures. Okay. So second main phase, with the additional ability of the card in my hand, 3 and 6, and I'm going to tap this over here for 9 mana, using these treasure. Thrasta, Tempest's Roar. So unfortunately, I can't attack with it this turn.
What does Thrasta do?
So cost 3 less to cast for each other spell cast this turn. So this could be also on the stack, respond to the stack that may have just happened. Has Trample and Haste, Trample over Planeswalkers, and if it entered the battlefield this turn, it has Hexproof.
Bam.
No
That's
end,
cool.
no end step. Yeah, and that'll be a pass.
I like Planeswalker Trample. That's an interesting.
It's a dinosaur.
A big old dinosaur.
It's a 7/7. Oh god.
Yeah.
All right, untap. Upkeep. Draw. Do. That doesn't help me at all. All right. I'm going to put a Smoldering Marsh entering the battlefield tapped. We're going to... I guess I don't really need that. So I have this card that sits in the deck so that I can bring out this bad boy who's double-sided. I'm going to tap these 3 to blitz out a Golden Guardian. On his blitzing out, I'm going to pay his 2. Well, actually, we're going to, I think, actually, might as well get a little bit in there, I guess.
How are you swinging with a defender?
Oh, that's right. It does have. Sometimes the blitz messes with my head. No, that's okay. We're just paying the 2. We're gonna have Golden Guardian fight Henzie. Henzie's gonna die. Oh no.
Why would he do this?
Why would I do that?
Why would anyone kill that?
And because of that, Golden Guardian's also gonna die, but it's gonna come back flipped as a land that taps for 2 mana of any one color.
Cool.
Seems neat.
I love that card in your deck.
Absolutely.
Too
Absolutely.
good. Guaranteed commander death.
That's about all I can do, so pass the turn.
Is this our last turn? Did we die to Cody this turn?
Just remember, this is a Voltron deck. One person dies.
Yeah.
Unless
I
you
am
have
top
Ketis. Unless you have
decking, too.
Ketis. Yeah,
I'm
if you
gonna
have
play
Ketis
a
in the
swamp
deck,
from my top deck.
We've got hope, guys.
yeah. Are you hellbent?
Oh yeah.
No, yeah. Okay, we're not too scared then.
I am going to pay 6 to cast my commander, Syr Gwyn. If there are no responses to that, I will equip the Godsend to my knight, because it's a 0, because it's a knight. Alright, I'm going to move the copy token of Whisper Silk over to Knight of White Orchid, and I'll move the original Whisper Silk to Gwyn.
Oh, I love that ability on Gwyn. So good.
I will move to combat.
Hey, come on! You attacked me last time. Look at all. Brandon's
I
doing
know.
some stuff over there.
I'm not. I'm not.
I still think Brady's the threat here.
Brady's doing a lot of synergies. You've got a combo piece that loves to go infinite, but I don't think you're playing that. And I've got land.
Yeah. No, Rhys does not go infinite. He just likes to. He just
Okay.
likes to go a lot.
Declare attacks. I'm going to declare my 3/3 unblockable knight at Brady.
Oh.
On attack, I will
So
lose a
surprising.
life and draw a card because it's an equipped creature attacking.
It'd be 5/5 actually.
What did I say?
3/3.
Oh, sorry. 5/5. Unblockable.
Okay, just 5 commander.
No.
No.
5 just normal damage.
Oh, so much nicer. Right. Oh yeah. No haste. Yeah, it is there for a second. Okay. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There we go.
And going down to 31.
Okay, second main phase. I am going to pay 3 and cast a Sword of Vengeance.
Sword of Vengeance. What does that do?
Vengeance.
2/0, first strike, vigilance, trample, and haste.
Sounds like a very vengeful.
I'm going to move
It's
my
actually very
copy token of Whisper Silk over to Foundry Inspector.
Paying
0.
Ah, okay, yeah.
I'm going to equip my
Love that
Sword of
ability.
Vengeance over to...
Foundry Inspector is not a knight. You only equip 0 to knights.
Oh, you are right.
Yeah.
Judge.
That's why I was.
Thank
that's,
you.
That's
No,
why I was
thank you.
confused.
We're all the
I
human.
can't do anything. I will pass turn.
Okay.
You're right. Thank you.
I untap. Untap for turn. I will draw. I'm gonna play another Plains. And I gotta figure out. I got 8 mana usable. I don't know if I can do all that I want to do. This just triggers. Yeah, of course. Okay, so I guess we could do that. Let's go tap the 3, and then 2 of the Plains. And I did not search for an answer. I searched for one of my favorite cards ever printed, Divine Visitation. If I would create a token instead, it is, or a creature token. No, yeah, just creature tokens. Instead, I create a 4/4 White Angel creature token with Flying and Vigilance. So the elves just get wings. And
Swole.
they get swole. Yeah. And basically, oh, sorry, what?
I did not draw my Blitz trigger card off of my Gold Forge dying.
You may draw. It doesn't change anything, right?
No.
Yeah,
I still can't play anything. It just gives me a card. That
It's not a May, right?
No, it's when it dies, draw a card.
Oh yeah, then yeah. There's no
Okay.
debate there.
I guess there's no reason to wait on this. Well, yeah. Let's just activate Rhys's elf.
Oh, no.
He's going to create an elf token,
No, he's gonna
which is going to
create
double,
two.
which is going to create 2 of the angels.
2 angles. 2 angles.
So they are Flying Vigilance. Yeah, that's the correct token.
Oh no.
I don't have another Vigilance token, I think, but I do have this, so we're just going to put that. And that will be my turn. I'm going to pass to you, Brady.
Okay, untapping, upkeep, and then the draw. Okay, we're gonna put down a swamp for turn. No, should I attack? Well, I'm definitely attacking. We are for 3 mana, 2 red, black, Flamewake Phoenix, Flying Haste, tax each turn if able, and Ferocious. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, you may pay 1 red. If you do, return him to the battlefield.
Not bad.
Okay, we're gonna go into combat. Oh, Tanner, those angels.
Yes, the angels.
The angels, the angels, the angels. Okay, before I declare my attackers, I'm going to give Ragavan unblockability with Sabira's ability.
Okay.
And then I'm going to return some damage to Cody's way with Thrasta. Ragavan is coming this way.
Okay.
You have flyers, 2 as well, 2 more additional damage to Cody, and then I'm going to attack Brandon for 5 damage.
What?
3 of that is commander.
What did I do to you?
Okay, I obviously can't declare any
You made me
blocks.
sleep on the couch last night, that's what.
I obviously can't block, so
Okay.
Ragavan is going to slip through and hit me.
Triggers, we got 1. I'm just going to do 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 treasure come in, and then going into damage.
I will take 10 or 9.
I take 2, right?
Now Ragavan trigger.
take 5.
If you could peel off the
I
top
will
card of your library.
exile a Selesnya Guildmage. It's a 2-drop.
Interesting.
You probably can't activate the
I am.
abilities, eh?
I can only activate the create a sapperling, but I don't need that, so I'm going to allow that to stay in exile.
Okay.
I create a treasure from the damage from Ragavan. 6 mana in hand. I'm going to use 3 of that mana now in my second main phase for Chandra's Phoenix. Flying Haste, whenever an opponent is dealt damage by a red instant or sorcery spell I control, or by red planeswalker creature I control, or planeswalker I control, return it to the battlefield from the graveyard. 3 more mana on the battlefield. I'm going to use 2 of it. For Adventure Awaits, look at the top 5 cards of my library. I may reveal a creature card from among them and put the rest in my hand, or put the rest in the bottom. If I don't draw a card this way, or if I don't reveal a creature with this way, draw a card. Sorry for my mumbling there. Now look at the top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to reveal Lagomos, Hand of Hatred. So at the beginning of combat in your turn, create a 2/1 red elemental creature token with trample and haste, sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step, and secondary ability. Search your library for a card, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Activate only if 5 or more creatures died this turn. Go to my hand. These will go to the bottom in any order. High Bolt Bend. It'd be a great card to have in my hand right now. With one red open. Are you kidding me? Okay. And then nothing else to follow up with. End step and pass.
Okay, we will untap, upkeep, and draw my card. That doesn't help me here either. Crap, boys. Crap. We have you, blue, blue, blue. Yeah, okay, now we're just tapping out, because you're 5 now. Yeah, we're tapping out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what we can do is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we do you.
Brandon, speak up. You're doing the mumbling thing again.
No! I refuse.
It adds to his charm.
I know.
We're casting Henzie again. And because I Path of Ancestry with that, we're going to scry 1. Yeah, you can go to the bottom. Then we're going to tap 3. And we're just going to nice hard cast Weathered Sentinel. Defender, Vigilance, Reach, Trample. It can attack players who have attacked me during their last turn, as though it didn't have Defender. And whenever it attacks, it gets +3/+3 and gains indestructible until end of turn.
Cool.
It looks cool too.
Mm-hmm. That's nice. About all I can do. So pass, I guess.
Here we go.
Who's
All
dying?
right. Mardu smash.
Who's dying?
I'm dreading Tanner's turn.
I'm not.
I'm going to
Nothing
pay
going
2 to equip the original Whisper over to Foundry. Like properly this time. Free equip Godsend to Syr. And Sword of Vengeance to Syr. And then Whisper Silk.
Starting to stack that thing tall.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pay 4 for an Indomitable Archangel. Metalcraft, flying. Artifacts you control have Shroud as long as you control 3 or more.
Artifacts you control have Shroud now?
Yep.
Uh-oh. I mean, not that I have any answers anyway.
Move to combat. Brandon, you have not been hit by me yet. So
I sure have. You
Hard.
dealt my first 2 damage.
I have not hit you hard.
I was going to say, well.
So I'm going to swing Knight of White Orchid at you.
Okay.
And I'm going to send Syr Gwyn over at Brady.
Mm-hmm.
Attack trigger, I will lose 2 life and draw 2 cards. Because 2 creatures that are equipped attacked.
Mm-hmm.
We may move to declare blocks.
I refuse.
There is none, because you can't. So
He just cuts them off. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
10 commander at you.
Okay, that is a kiss.
Then I will take 2 damage.
Put me down to 21 life.
Can
Wow.
oh, are you tracking it? Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Second main phase. I don't believe I played a land.
You have a Godsend trigger, don't you?
Only if it's blocked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'll play a Axed Armory for turn. And pay 3, reduced by 1, for a Joyrez Familiar. So now my artifacts cost 2 less.
Aye.
With that, I will pass turn.
Okay.
Now it's your time to shine.
It's my time to shine. I'm gonna, I don't know. Angels are shiny, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And Rhys
I
is
will
terrifying with that
draw
enchantment
for
on the
turn.
battlefield, with an Illusionist Bracers equipped to it.
Ooh, that was an interesting draw. Okay, I'm gonna rearrange my mana here so that it is nice and, works good with my OCD. What do we got for flyers over here? I feel like I might need to...
I got 1 flyer on my
I
board.
have my Metalcraft dude and my Cost Reducer dude.
I have a 2/5 reach.
Sorry, I had 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. Definitely can't do everything I
Could
want.
have copied Joyrez Familiar. Gross.
Could have, yes.
I didn't have the mana.
I know.
but-
I'm so happy you didn't.
Could you imagine just like all my artifacts are free?
I've seen a right.
Equipment
I've
for
seen.
free?
I've seen a right of replication on a Foundry Inspector.
Oof.
That was savage. It wasn't an Urza deck.
Okay, I guess I can do this
Naturally.
post main phase. I am.
Beautiful,
I
handsome,
guess
intelligent.
I should go to. Oh, thank you. I'll go to combat because I got some vigilance angels here. And what do you have for flying blockers? You've got a
4/4 and a 2/2.
and a 2/2.
I will kiss you real back hard.
I know.
He is the threat, though.
Yeah, I just feel like left unchecked. Like if we work together, we might be able to. deal with it.
Yeah.
I think I'm dead if I don't do anything to him on my turn.
Yeah. So
He's got the Shroud Angel right now, so that sucks.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to declare both of these to attack you, Cody, because I'm super scared to die to you next turn.
I will declare Joyra as one of the blocks.
Block one of them. Okay. So I guess 4 damage is coming through,
Okay.
and
Joyra will die.
I am gonna sit pretty and pass the turn.
Okay, untap. Upkeep. Draw. Oh, fuck. Open mana?
Sorry, what?
0.
Cool. But I was going to do something very technical and weird with Subira. I'm honestly going to make this very simplistic for myself. Using my Signet over here and this mana. Carter Doom Scourge. So, players be goaded. And whenever an attacking... so Carter Doom Scourge. Whenever Carter Doom Scourge enters the battlefield, until your next turn, creatures your opponents control attack each combat if able, and attack a player other than you if able. Whenever a attacking creature dies, each player loses 1 life and I gain 1 life.
Notable thing for the audience here, Cardor doesn't actually read goaded. It words way better, meaning that even if somebody were to play a creature after Carter is played and it has haste, it still is goaded. Whereas goading, it's only the things that are on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Yeah. Such a
Players,
good
the
card.
players, yeah, the players' choices, the players' creature permanents are affected no matter how you want to look at it. Okay, so now going into combat, because I can just attack all out now. Okay, well at least I'm going to do some air. Not over there.
I have a question.
Yes.
Does that mean that I basically cannot attack you?
Yes.
Unless that card is off the
Yeah,
table?
I'm fogged
Just for the turn.
for the
Just for the
cycle.
turn. It's an ETB.
Okay.
Yeah, for the cycle.
So as soon as the next cycle comes around, he can be
Oh,
attacked
okay.
again.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm going to use. I'm going to make Ragavan unblockable. And I'm also going to make the Flamewake Phoenix unblockable with my last treasure over here. I'm going to go into combat.
I'll be hit real hard.
Yeah, a little bit here. So I'm definitely going to attack you with Thrasta and this Phoenix and the 4/4. I want it to be more. Okay, these two creatures are coming your way. You have a 2/5 and a 3/3. I'm going to attack you with a Phoenix in this air, and then
It has reach.
no.
No.
Yeah, just so you're aware, your Phoenix is gonna die if you do that.
It's a Phoenix. I'm okay with this. Okay.
Okay.
And then unblockable Ragavan coming over your way there, my darling.
Ragavan is really liking my little garden over here, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a monkey. Of
I mean,
course
you've done so
does.
much work in your garden. I can't.
right.
I love variegated lilies.
Move to declare blocks.
I can't block.
First,
Sorry,
attack-based triggers. I'm going to create 1, 2, 3, 4 treasure untapped.
Seems good.
Now going into damage phases.
Declare
Or
blocks.
declare blocks, please, and thank you.
Yeah.
This is unblock.
Is it unblockable? Yeah.
Okay.
This guy is not.
I'm going to declare Syr Gwyn on Thrasta,
Okay.
and I'm going to choose to exile it.
Cool. Good.
Right. Yeah, I can't block because Ragavan is unblockable, so I'll take a 2 off that.
Yeah.
It does.
Going to
Whenever
28.
Whenever a equipped creature blocks or becomes blocked by one or more
Okay.
creatures, you may exile one of those creatures.
And then I foolishly attacked you with my Phoenix over here.
And I'm going to block it.
Okay.
Weathered Sentinel.
I take 2.
Yeah.
It will
Now,
die.
in response to
Declare blocks.
the declare blocks and the god's trigger,
Okay.
target, deflecting swat onto your angel.
Ooh, crispy. Crispy.
It is ability.
It is not target.
Oh, it's target.
Wait,
Oh,
how does deflecting SWAT read?
Target.
it's target. I forgot.
Sorry.
That's fine. No, that's fine. More than fair. More than fair.
Oh yeah, it's true. It's not
That
target.
was my mistake for revealing a deflecting swat.
Aye.
This will get exiled.
Yes, you will. Okay. Smout. I still made some treasure though. It's not a waste of progress move. Sort of. And then so then damage is dealt. Ragavan trigger. Create my.
Oh, Ragavan hit me, so I'll exile from
treasure.
the top.
Yeah.
He's a Faebro Elder.
Ooh, that's a good card.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
For each other color permanent.
Taps for your devotion.
For each other. Oh, that's mana.
So good. Especially 5-color decks.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna let you.
exile.
That's gonna stay in exile. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Second main phase. I'm going to.
Yeah, I don't think you
Yeah,
have a
whenever an
problem
attacking
with
creature
ramp.
dies, you exiled it. That sucks. Okay. Sorry. As well as on the stack there, Carter trigger. My Phoenix did die, so each of you lose 1, and I will gain 1 as well.
All right,
Sorry
I'll
about
go to
that.
27.
Bit sloppy on the trigger there. Okay, second main phase now officially for 3. Going down to 2 treasure. Dragomos. And yeah, again, so at the beginning of combat on my turn, I'm going to create a little elemental. He's going to go into attack. He's got trample and haste, and he gets sacrificed at the end step. And then I could potentially fetch a card. No end step, pass to you, my darling.
Alright, well, untap.
Breathe, my
keep.
darling.
Draw.
I struggle so hard.
That's
deck.
lovely. So we'll do that right now. Myriad Landscape enters tapped.
Cody's going to kill me.
I can't.
Oh, on the other turn.
Yeah, you're safe for a turn.
Yes, I forgot.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything. One second.
I've also been hellbent this entire game.
You're doing great, though.
Yes. Oh, yes, I am.
Let's see. Is there a Blasphemous Act in your deck?
There is. Why?
Does he have a monkey's paw?
Do you have a Thoughtseize, or do you have a...
A wish claw?
What do I do?
Moments where you really should actually ask yourself,
What
should
do I
I
do?
answer this question?
Yeah. I'm just too trustworthy.
Who's asking?
This isn't spell table. I don't need to
Right.
tell you my deck tech.
Alright. The fun way to do this would be to... Yeah, I'm already a little behind, so let's just play some silly, right?
Ooh, I like it. I like it.
Let's just play some silly. We just need the red, and it's 4 and 4. So we're gonna tap. Yeah, we're gonna tap those, and we're gonna float 1. I'm gonna put down Wand of Wonder. I'm gonna use the other one that I'm floating. I'm gonna tap these 3. I'm gonna activate it. I'm gonna roll a d20.
Ooh, I love it.
Do a random one.
Yeah, I have a random one. Each opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile an instant or sorcery card. Then shuffle the rest into their library. I may cast up to X of those cards from among them without paying their mana costs, dependent on what I roll.
Wait.
1 to 9 is 1.
Oh, I was going to
10
say
to
just whatever
19 is
number
2.
it is.
And 20 is I get to cast all 3. So yeah, fish until you hit your...
Well, Oh, just
First you roll.
Yeah,
I
first
guess,
you
yeah,
roll. 'cause
first
we don't
I
know how many.
I mean, either way, all 3 of you do still have to do
Sure,
the
but
effect.
you,
Yeah,
okay.
you roll first.
With a 10. So I get to cast 2 for free.
2 for free. So I just exile until I hit 2 instants or sorceries.
Until your first instant sorcery. And then
Oh,
I get
I
to
see.
choose
Well,
2.
I hate
Idyllic tutor right on top.
It's kind of good, though.
Wear
Torment
and
of
tear.
Hellfire.
Torment of Hellfire.
Yeah.
That doesn't work. I can't pay into it.
No,
It's an
Yeah,
action.
you
you
can't
can't
pay an
cast it.
X.
You don't have open
I
mana?
can cast
Oh, you
for
can't?
free,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
What happens to the other cards?
Then
They
you-
get
They get shuffled back in.
Shuffled?
Shuffled back in.
Okay, so I have an idyllic tutor on
bottom.
top.
Okay, well, I can't cast that, so that's going to stay in exile.
Yeah, cool.
And I will cast... Oh, destroy target artifact that I can't do, and destroy target enchantment.
Oh, you gotta love that with the X cards and stack interactions like that.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Maybe in good faith, I should blow up that Amulet of Vigor.
Or the Illusionist Bracers.
No,
or
I do
the-
have a deflecting spot.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll redirect it.
Okay, so choose, redirect.
I'll choose your Wonder.
Okay.
Or was
That's,
it?
that's an
exile?
absolute waste to
shuffle
choose.
Well,
Cutting the deck.
I mean, I could go over there, but you're choosing me.
Yeah.
I'd rather just be retaliatory.
Okay. You'd be I'm still choosing the Vigor, and then I am going to cast that as well.
Okay, so you're casting Idyllic Tutor. I'll put it in my graveyard.
And what is it? It's enchantment?
Search your library for an enchantment card, reveal it, put it in your hand, and shuffle.
But yes, I will redirect your spell to the Wonder.
Wasted trigger, but okay.
I'm protecting my amulet. Thank you.
Just want to say I love this art so much on Idyllic Tutor.
Yeah, but you don't gain
It really
anything
is
off
good,
that.
yeah.
I gained the protection of my amulet for a turn. No wasted progress.
Your choice should have been that thing.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
The Divine Viz.
Oh, absolutely.
Bad card.
No, I'm gonna let everyone kind of. I'm comfortable for a turn, so I'm gonna see what I have in mind. Because otherwise, without Carter, I would have chosen definitely a
What?
much better target.
What can I even do here? Probably.
Technically, you can't regret that decision because I can't attack you anyway.
Yeah, I'm searching
There's
for
actually
Myth
a reason
Unbound.
I need it out of my hand. 'Cause
My
it's
commander
actually
costs one
really
less for each time it's been cast from the command zone, and whenever it's put into the command zone menu, draw a card.
All right.
Screw it. Both of them coming at you.
You can't.
You're voted.
So sorry, everybody. I'm being
Calm
I'm
down.
being smooth brained today. I got one whole wrinkle for the entire day.
Oh.
Don't want to deal with that. So Tanner, unfortunately, you have a 3/3 and a 5/8 vigilance, reach, trample, indestructible.
But
against you.
he can't actually even attack at all, unfortunately. Still,
When he attacks,
it has to be the person who attacked him. He didn't attack.
Defender. It's also Defender, too.
Oh, so it attacks if
I
able,
did.
right?
I
So
could have
he's-
only been the one to do it.
oh yeah. So then he can't.
So
attack.
he's touched, but Henzie's attacking.
Henzie's attacking you.
Henzie's attacking.
It's a
now,
3/3.
And you like it when it dies.
True.
But it ties up your mana a little, right? Or no?
Not really.
What do I do here? Should I let it die or should I let it hit me?
I would just take
You
the
follow your
damage
heart.
here at the most likely.
Follow me. You're not helping at all.
I'm not.
Taking the damage.
I would take the damage.
I
That
would
would
take the
be
damage.
my
That's what I
choice.
would.
I
trust.
literally just drew a card that makes him cheaper to cast either way, so it doesn't matter.
I'm going to take the damage.
Okay.
I'll let him through and take 3, going to 24.
Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. That is your turn. Carter is such a pain in the
It really
Pain in
is.
the brain.
Draw my card for turn. I will play Swamp.
insane in the membrane.
I will pay
It's in the
2
brain.
to equip my copy of Whisper Silk over to Indomitable Angel. I'm going to pay 4 and sacrifice Axguard Armory. Search my library for an equipment card. Put it in a hand. We're going to choose Batter Skull. +4/4 living weapon, vigilance lifelink. Pay 3, return it to its owner's hand. The Batter Skull. Equip for 5.
I need that for Shishiro.
0.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's
Big
equip 5 and it costs 5.
Yeah.
I just all I need is a. So when it comes out with Toshiro, it will bolster at end step, and then on that other, that's instant speed. Is it sorcery? No, I would literally just do it before my end step, and I'd just keep retracting, and I'd have a germ that suddenly has a counter on it that doesn't die and just keeps
Yeah.
bolstering itself. That's why I love Living Weapon in Toshiro.
Yeah.
So good.
I'm going to pay 4, cost reduced by 1, for the Batter Skull. I will move my Whisper Silk over to the Knight of Void Orchid to equip the Batter Skull.
Thank you, Carter.
I'm going to bring back the Whisper Silk over to Syr Gwyn. Move to combat, because I have to. I mean, Syr Gwyn is going to attack, because it's Syr Gwyn. But We'll send the Knight, the Foundry Inspector, and the Angel over at you, Brandon. And Syr Gwyn over at you, Tanner.
Okay, it's unblockable.
Attack triggers. I will draw 2, lose 2.
Oof.
And
What am
yes,
I- what
it
am I
is
taking there?
unblockable. So it is 14 commander.
That would have killed me. That would have killed me. Yeah.
14 command. Yeah.
That was a
you-
great.
you-
That was a great
that
top
card
deck.
here saved
Thank
your
you,
life.
card deck. Oh man.
Okay, so I can't block.
No.
So I'll. Yeah. What about you?
I'll block the angel with the weathered sentinels. They bounce off of each other, and I'll take 5.
Or wait, what is this a copy of? Is that?
That's
Whisper Silk,
Okay,
it's
it's
unblockable.
Oh, that's right. It is unblockable. Okay, we'll block the Foundry Inspector and kill it.
Okay. Damage step, I will gain 14. And you're
Okay,
going to
so
kill
I'll lose
the
14.
Foundry Inspector, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I take 6.
I go to 10.
I'm at 25.
Second main phase, I will pass turn.
On your end step. What do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I'm going to cast March of the Multitudes. X equals 9. I'm going to create 9 1/1s, 9 angels.
18.
No, it's not one of his triggers. It's actually just this that's doing it. So
Okay.
it's just going to be an extra 9 angels.
That's still death to
So.
a lot of people.
Oh, I wish I had mass hysteria out in the battlefield. God.
That's
Oh,
just
They don't
indicates
have
death
haste.
to both of us.
as
They don't
being
have haste.
10.
This is his end step.
This
my
is on
end
his
step.
end step.
And they have to attack us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we are.
So we're both dead.
So I go to my turn,
And I'll definitely be able to kill
tap,
Tanner.
and
Unless he has a fog.
I'll draw for turn. So at this point, what do I have? I have 11 of the 4/4s. So 44 damage in the air that I can throw around.
He can't kill both of us.
We're pretty damn close.
You just went up to 30, and you have no flying blockers.
No, because I had to
So,
attack with
I have a
him.
defender.
One
with
more hit,
reach.
unblockable from this, and I'm dead.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna happen, right? So I think the only way that I stay alive is if I send as much as I have. I can't attack any at you, correct?
Nope.
Yeah, because it hasn't been your turn yet.
Yeah, and every attacking creature
Kill
that
him,
dies will
Tanner.
lose.
Kill
will,
him.
get some damage.
We also have to track the damage of the creatures dying.
Oh, it so far has not happened.
Foundry Inspector.
Oh, did it
died.
actually?
Foundry Inspector died. Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
we
We
do it
all
now.
lose a life.
Ooh, I'm going down into single
Wah, wah.
digits. Okay, so I guess how many angels do I need to attack Cody with?
They're 4/4. I think just
Math.
8.
Yeah, 8 of them.
6
and
is
there will be
24.
3 extra damage.
6 is 24. So yeah, you need
So
8
let's put,
for 3 extra.
So, well, they're vigilance. I don't have to worry about representing them tapped.
Yeah.
So let's do 8 and 3
Okay.
in the air, declared as attackers.
Okay. I block 1.
Okay.
You also have to attack with Rhys.
You do have to attack.
I
with
have
this.
to attack with Rhys.
You can choose his. You can choose his. Well, frankly, I
also-
just
you
tap
could
him.
act-
Use his ability.
That's. Oh yeah, I could actually tap him before.
I would. I would recommend. Why am I giving you advice?
Will you guys allow me to roll back before combat to do that? Because I don't know if I can.
You're
this is-
declaring-
You can do
You're
that right now. You can do that now.
declaring speed.
Yeah,
So
you're
that
fine.
instant
Yeah,
speed, yeah.
you're
Okay, so
chilling.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I will
Angels.
tap him to double my tokens, which will double and double. So I'm going from 11 to 22 to 44 of the
What's
angels.
causing the double?
The illusionist bracers is doubling his activated ability.
Yeah.
It adds another trigger. It doesn't double the amount of tokens that are being.
Well, his trigger is
His
double the
trigger
amount of
is
creature tokens I have.
double it.
So
and then you double
yeah,
it again.
yeah.
one
No, you're right,
resolves,
you're right,
taking
you're right,
11
yeah.
to 22,
Yeah.
and then the second trigger resolves, taking 22 to 44.
Yeah.
So there's 44 other. Let's just say we had the 11 here, right? We'll put 11 that are ready to attack, and then
And
we have
33.
no. It'd be another 44 that were created, right? Sorry, there is 11.
You had 11.
So I would create 11,
You're going to create 11, and then
and then I would create 22.
so you'd have 33
No,
more.
does the second trigger resolve after the other ones are all on the board?
Yes.
I think it happens at the
It's
same.
on,
Trust me,
it's on
it'll
the
be
stack.
another 33.
Right. Yeah, it'll be another 33, right? Because we end up at 44 total.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bracelet would
Okay.
say something
Wait.
like this ability happens.
No, he is correct. Right. First ability, you're creating 11. Second ability is going to see these ones and these ones. You're going to create another 22.
Right.
So there is 33 being created.
Yeah.
44 total.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where I'm at. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so these can't attack. The 11 have been declared.
Yeah.
I got to tap him to make it so he doesn't have to attack.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. And yeah, you declared a blocker
Yeah.
on one of them.
Yeah.
Which
It's a 2/5.
just indestructible.
Yeah. Well, it's not indestructible, but they're only 4 force.
Yeah, they-
correct?
Okay. Yeah. They,
I have a response.
what?
Good game.
Good
He
game.
does. And then, I'll take 8. Boop.
All right, we go down to 0 on this one.
Boom, 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 boom. I was very worried about that for a while. Whew. I was sure you were going to win.
All right, let's see what it would have been. Mirren Crusader, double strike. That would have been some chunky damage.
Okay, I am gonna play a land for turn, an ancient tomb.
You should use it right now.
No.
Thank you.
Actually, yeah, terrible land to play when you have nine life.
Yeah.
What do we got left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana left. Not enough. Let's pass the turn to you, Brady.
Okay. I got my
Cards
adrenaline's
in this
going.
deck that can
I
save
want to
my
win this
life
game.
right now. There's 3 cards in this
Okay.
deck that can save my life.
Let's
right
have
now.
upkeep
There's 3
and
cards
draw,
in
and
this
I'm
deck.
hellbent. Okay. Really not the card I wanted. That's unfortunate. Yeah, this is the play. Okay, so one red over here. I'm going to tap 2. Using Subira's ability, I'm going to discard my hand. This is where my eyes just went wide over. I had a Morog, I just drew it as my top card.
Ooh, that's a fancy one too.
Yeah, it's the super
Surprisingly,
pretty.
it's actually just as cheap as the original.
Yeah, variants are.
It's like $5, I think, something like that. Not even.
thankfully not that expensive.
Yeah.
So I discard him, and Subira's ability again is discard your hand until you undetermine whenever creature you control power 2 or less deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. So I'm going to use 2 mana over here, this mana, and these 2 treasure. Or I have to stack this a bit differently. So this treasure now logo almost as seen. So now we're going to go into combat. Beginning of combat, I create a elemental. Use the last treasure, giving it unblockable.
Okay.
I'm going to go into combat. I'm going to attack you all out. I think that kills you. Unblockable, 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 unblockable,
The fact that they're unblockable, these angels ain't doing much.
and unblockable. So that is 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 damage.
10 damage. That's just enough.
And
If it's
then
all
over here-
unblockable, yeah.
Oh, damn that defender. That's all I'm going to do.
Okay. I take all the damage because I can't block any of it, so I die.
Okay, and I create 1, 2,
And you were
3,
worried
4,
about
5. I do have, so unfortunately I can't use your exile, but I do get at least 1 Ragavan trigger.
Yes.
And then I create a total of 6 treasure. I'm hellbent. So hellbent, but that will be a pass.
Okay.
And then the elemental gets sacrificed.
Let's see if we can somehow pull this out of my booty. We're gonna untap, upkeep, draw.
Yeah, I'm like,
That's
good one.
tasteful. That's an ancient tomb.
yeah.
1, 2, 3,
So much
4,
unblockable.
5, 6,
This is
7,
one of the strongest
8,
cards in the
9, 10, 11. I have 11 mana. Can I make this work?
Is that Tombrific
Yeah.
that you drew it?
Yeah. There's other cards that could have been better, but we can see what we can do here because we're still short. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Scheisse.
Create the top deck, a Torment, a Hellfire.
What can we
That's how I
do
won the last game.
today?
I won
What
this
can we do today? If we do you into you, and then we do you.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Did you miss some triggers?
I drew 6 cards.
Okay.
But that's fine,
Okay.
kind of.
We're gonna do 1, 2,
Yeah, it's
3.
fine. We're fine.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to 4 to blitz out Ziatora the Incinerator.
Oh, God.
And then we're going to 1, 2...
That in Henzie? Oof.
1, 2, 3, 4, taking 2 to put down Industrial Advancement. Beginning of my end step, I may sacrifice a creature. If I do, look at the top X cards of my library. X is that creature's mana value. I may put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield, the rest on the bottom of my library in a random order. Okay. We gonna swing... Oh, we can't. Fuck. You didn't attack me.
I did not.
Damn it, Brady!
Carter's trigger is no longer
No.
a thing.
It's
right?
no.
Yeah.
There's no goaded players, but
Or
the
ability.
attacking. Yeah. The Zulaport attack triggers on the battlefield.
Damn it, Brady! Damn it, Brady!
God, my heart is blasting right now.
This creature did some work for
Okay.
you.
It's one of the strongest cards in the
We're
deck.
gonna
Can I see it?
we're gonna
Yeah.
roll some dice here.
It's really good. It's
I'm gonna
legendary
tap
too?
this for 2 green, and I'm going to Life's Legacy, sacrificing Henzie as part of that. I'm going to draw 3 cards.
That's so good.
I'm going to draw 3 cards. Didn't help. Crapula. Mana value, eh? Yeah, I guess all we can do then is move to end step. We will... He was blitzed, so what we're going to do first here is we're going to sack the Weathered to Ziatora, and we're going to deal 2 damage to, I think, likely... What's making your stuff unblockable?
There's 2/3.
Oh, yeah. You son of a bitch. That's okay. That's okay.
This deck is mostly tempo damage, except
Yeah.
for things like Thrasta
That's
and
okay.
Morog. and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, the Ragavan. We're going to get rid of the Ragavan.
Monkey.
Monkey is gone. Yeah,
And then
monk.
create 3.
And then I'm going to create 3 treasures. Oh, this is actually tasteful. This isn't going to turn things around for me, but this might work. Yeah, we create 3 treasures. Have to sack the Ziatora to the Industrial Advancement, which is going to draw me a card on his death, and then we're going to reveal the card, the top 6. Oh, I don't have to reveal. I get to look at the top 6 cards in my library. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and put a creature. Slap down an Avenger of Zendikar, which probably still isn't going to save my life. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna create 9 planty boys.
9 little plants.
9 little plants. Just put that on there. Those come out. And then we still have 3 treasures and 1 untapped mana, which means we're going to probably slap out a nice casual, sack all 3 of those.
I don't like the word
Oh, no,
casual
sorry,
when
I
you do
can't,
that.
I can't, we're in end step, I can't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, pass turn.
This guy, whenever he says casual, it's not.
It's not.
It's
No, no, when I say casual, it's probably the spiciest card I've ever seen.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Okay. Calm down, heart. I'm going to play Fire.
Fire.
And then we are going to, for 2 mana, Shrieking Mog. I'm going to tap all other creatures.
Okay.
Here, okay, yep.
And then for 5, Karlach, Fury of Everness. So when I attack for the first time, I get an additional combat phase. Untap
No,
everything.
that's game.
Okay. Oh, yeah. And
You
then I would do
swing, extra
yeah.
combat.
But
You
all your
swing.
creatures are tapped.
Yeah, so I just have to attack the first time with Fury, and then I just do a whole bunch, and then I have
Oh.
And I'm at 14. So
and I have
6.
Hasty Boys.
I see.
Because
Yeah.
total
damage
damage
is
is
there.
4. No, yeah, he's got the damage on
Yeah.
me.
Yes!
Cool.
Ognis Flame Slash, you won on camera! I am still...
That's awesome.
I
Yeah,
need some blood sugar.
I got so mana screwed at the beginning.
I had, 160 damage, I guess, in those angels?
Yeah.
44
Guys,
times 4.
GG.
Yeah, GG's. That was a great game.
That was good.
Great game, yes.
That was good.
That's Brendan.
Yeah, so I chose to search for that Divine Visitation with my Enlightened Tutor.
Or the MVPs.
And that card was a house this
Yeah.
game. But it was kind of like, it was search for that. If I land this card, it will carry me
Yeah.
to a super favorable spot if no one screws with it, right? And sometimes you just gotta hope no one screws with it, because otherwise I could have searched for an answer and been no further ahead. But
Yeah, thinking about what you're just saying here, like I searched for that batter skull. If I would have searched for something that gave my guy flying, I wouldn't have been dead.
Yeah, you know what? I had a Sandworm Convergence in my opening hand, and I was really, when I was asking you, like, do you have a bunch of flyers? I was like, do I play this? Because it means
I have
creatures
5
with
phoenixes.
Yeah,
and 2
so
dragons.
If you had gotten flying, then I would have slammed the Sandworm Convergence, because creatures with flying can't attack me.
Oh, that's such a good
Right?
one.
So the unblockable wouldn't have mattered. So I had like a
And
card
at
in
least
my
you're
hand.
creating, you're still,
Yeah.
you're not making 6/6s, but you're still making a Vigilance Angels
Yeah,
in the air.
Yeah, instead it's actually
Wow.
the one time that instead of making a 5/5, you're downgrading to a 4/4.
I love it.
But it's a
Actually,
flying vigilance.
great
so-
interaction. Yeah, no, turn 3, Amulet of Vigor.
So good.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
That's-
Carter, the
this
top
is
deck for
his
Carter,
deck's downfall.
amazing.
No flying.
Subira was in my starting hand. That actually
Yep.
helped me justify it, but I didn't.
Amazing
Honestly,
card.
I only had my Mountain and so Kenzin, and then the rest, yeah, just.
I was effectively just 2
And,
turns behind because I didn't have that green mana to start, and it really screwed me.
I was literally, it's like Druid of Purification is going to come out any moment. He always plays it. He guarantee he plays it every single time he has Henzie. I'm just waiting for this to happen.
Oh, I was trying. I wasn't hitting any of my synergies.
Yeah.
Again, I was 2 turns behind because of that green mana.
Well, killer game. Thanks for rocking with us.
Thanks for coming down.
Thanks for being a guest, Cody.
Of
It was
course,
great.
it was a great
Is there anything
pleasure.
you wanna?
I'd love to be back on the channel. This is a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll have you back. Oh, 100%.
Right on. I hope you all
This time I'll actually bring the deck that I planned to bring instead
yeah.
of.
You know,
just
you still had a great round though.
I think this
excited.
was a better choice than Joda. Joda, I think, would have been overpowered.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. Either way, hope you all enjoyed the episode. Have a good day.
Love
Till
y'all.
next time.
Later.
What's up, everyone? Did you enjoy that game? I certainly did. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. And please, 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 tell me how good my hair looks in the comments below. See you in the next one.